Well, hey, good morning. It's Rob. The new Billy Joel song was released at 7 a.m. this morning, and I'm going to teach you how to play it on your acoustic guitar here. Now, I apologize. I'm still in bed. I had a very late night, but I wanted to get this out as quickly as possible so you would be able to strum along with Billy as you listen to his new song, Turn the Lights Back On. I'm going to show you the instrumental interlude first to get that out of the way, just because it's fresh on my brain, and then I'll teach you how to play the main chord progression of the song. So your instrumental part, and I'm hoping you know basic guitar chords, is A minor, D, G, C, then there's a second section which is F, and then it does a G sus, a G with a C added. I'm playing that by playing the third finger on the third fret here of the sixth string, my second finger on the second fret of the fifth string, and I'm using my pinky to play the G note there on the first string, the high string. So, like I said, use your third finger here, third fret on the low string, sixth string, second finger, second fret, your A string, your fifth string, and that's going to make the B note there with your second finger. You're going to make the high G with your pinky, and then you're going to add the C note with your first finger, and then you're going to take it off. So you're going to have a sound that sounds like this. So the whole section, the second section of that instrumental part is F, and then C, G sus, and then it goes back to F, A minor, G. I kind of got sidetracked, so let's start that whole section from the beginning. It is A minor, D, G, C. Now it's the second section of the instrumental part. F, G sus, yes, G sus, regular G, and then it does a little figure F, A minor, G. I'll play it all at speed now. Or mostly at speed. I had to think about it there for a sec, but that's how it goes. Like I said, excuse me, more likely than not, you're going to skip that part. All right, what's the main chord progression 3 minutes into this video of the new Billy Joel song, Turn the Lights Back On? It is as follows. C, F, G, E7, and I do two different E7 shapes because he has a harmony where it goes from E down to D. That's what he's playing on the piano. I'm kind of transposing onto the guitar here, the way you play the guitar. So you got C, F, G, E7, and then I'm playing the E7 up here because you hear that tonality of that D note that comes through when you play the chord that way. So your normal E7 is down here. I'll show you the fingering. It's just like E, but you remove your third finger. Open note, sixth string, second fret, fifth string, open D, fourth string. You're going to finger the first fret with your first finger on the third string, the G string. Top two are open. That's your E7, and then your E7 up here, just a different fingering of it. Open E, your third finger on the seventh fret of the fifth string, your second finger on the sixth fret of the fourth string, your pinky on the seventh fret of the G string, the third string, and your first finger on the E note of the B string. So your first finger on the fifth fret of the second string, and then leave your top and your bottom E's open. So this chord is. And again, you're hearing more of the tonality of that D note, which is kind of what it sounds like when he's playing on the piano. And then the second part of the main progression of the song is A minor, a D, but finger the F sharp in the bass with your thumb. They tell you not to play with your thumb when you take guitar lessons or whatever, but it is a great way to add a little bit of color to these chords instead of just a regular D. But you could also just play a regular D, but if you roll your thumb over there and play that F sharp, you get more of the sound of what the record would have on it. And then the last section there, you're going back to that G sus. And then it goes to F, and it goes to E minor. Again, the inversions and the way he plays it on the piano are probably a little more natural sounding than when I converted to guitar, but basically this is what it would be if you were playing, which I am, along with the record on acoustic guitar. So once again, let's go through the progression more or less at speed. C, F, G, the two E7s, A minor, D with the F sharp in the bass, and then it goes na 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 na, and those chords are your G sus with the added C, take it off, make a regular G, an F, and an E minor. That's your chord progression. The only thing that changes is the energy comes up. He plays an arpeggiated version in the chorus. I'll play this again, the progression, and then he resolves it back to the G there. Instead of going down to the E minor, he goes up. So right there, it's once again C. Oops, I just played along and not telling you the chords. I was trying to think of the melody and how it goes. Please open the door, nothing is different, we've been here before. That's how the song sounds, and it's once again C, F, G, your two E7s, low one, higher one, A minor, D with the F sharp in the bass, and then your G sus, na, na, F, and then in the chorus goes back to G. So instead of going F, E minor, it goes F, G. I'll play it at speed now, more or less, or the best I can do with about 3 hours of sleep. So again, in the chorus, it goes from F back up to G. In the verse, it goes from F down to E minor, and then back to your C. And that is, I don't know what else I can tell you, the entirety of the new Billy Joel song. I would like to have heard a little more variety, a little, more than just a single chord progression repeating over and over again, like I said in that little instrumental section that I taught you there. But that is it. The main, chords that you're going to hear in the new Billy Joel song, Turn the Lights Back On. Hopefully you can play along at home, and hopefully you're more awake than I am. I think I'm probably going to go back to bed. But anyway, that's what I got for you today. Enjoy. Let me know in the comments what you think about the song. I have left out my personal opinion because I just want to teach you how to play it. But let me know what you think of this new song by Billy Joel, Turn the Lights Back On, his first pop release, I believe, in 17 years. All right. Until next time.